Oh, look at this. What are you wiping the windows?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's nice and shiny.
Well, it's a 78.
Yeah, it's looking good. Looks really good.
Yeah, it's got original paint too. And
Yeah.
people that owned this thing before me must have put the thing away in its Long Island, New York garage every day of its life.
Oh, go figure. Look at this. Oh, look at
Got it
this.
for $700. It's real clean. You can work on it. It's the things are not packed real
Right,
close
right, right,
together.
right.
There's still a lot of room to work on it. So with
Yeah.
that consideration,
Right.
you know, I'll go down.
You still do it.
Part that $700.
Part that. Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Look at this. You know, when I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at
The
it.
car is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that? Oh, look at this. You got me running all around the car.
Yeah, the only.
Oh, would you look at that?
I'll put that
Just
on.
look at
I
that.
can't pull it out either. I'd have to drill it.
Would you
and
just
yank
look
out.
at it?
Yeah, it's sad. It's the only mark.
I
on
mean,
the
just
car.
look at it.
Yeah,
I mean, just get a look at that.
a cop did that.
A cop. Oh, where is he? I'd like to look at him.
Went over and tried to fight it.
Yeah.
They told me we're not required to post warnings here in New Jersey.
Oh, would you look at that?
It's a
Listen, I got
police
pulled
state.
over in Jersey twice for not wearing a seatbelt in the passenger
Oh,
seat.
yeah.
In the passenger
Oh,
seat.
really?
And got a $40
Oh,
ticket.
yeah,
I
right.
said,
Well,
would
see,
you look
that's
at this?
the way they got
Would
no
you
tax
look at
base to
this?
generate-
Would you look at it? I was so mad.
Basically, they got to earn their money the old-fashioned
Yeah.
way.
Whenever a cop writes you out a ticket, the first thing you do is you take the ticket and you say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, if I'd have done that, the cop did it, and I wasn't there that night.
Yeah. You should have said, look at this, and that would have probably got you off if you told him to look
Well,
at it.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
I went over there the first time to
look
fight
at this.
it.
Yeah, you got to look at it.
and
Yeah.
the cop
Look at this.
wasn't
Yeah,
there.
right. Because he had to look at it first.
He didn't show up.
Yeah,
the
because he had to
first
look
time.
at it.
You know
Because he had to
what
look at this.
You know what the judge did?
probably told you to look at it.
Postponed
Oh,
the
son of
case.
a... He probably had to look at it and say, look at this.
And I asked him the
Yeah.
second time I went.
And then he-
See,
yeah.
I figured I was just going to get off.
And then he
until
said,
the
look
judge
at it,
told
right.
me.
And he said,
I
look at this.
And I asked the cop, where
Yeah.
were you the last time? He said,
The last time he
"I
said,
got
look at this."
my guess is
He probably did that.
he
Oh, would you
didn't
look
do
at this?
it. He
Oh, would
did
you
it
look
with
at
the
that?
door of his
Ooh,
ride
look
or
at that. What
whatever
an
the
idiot.
case
Would you look at
was.
this? Oh,
The
look at
next
that.
day I go
Look at
out,
that. Look at
and
this.
I'd have to drill it out. I've tried getting under here.
Oh, would you look at that? You got
Pulled my
under?
wheel,
Yeah,
pulled
look
my
at that.
wheel off.
Look at
Tried
that.
to get from behind
Look at
me,
that.
and you can't do it.
Oh, look at this. Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
see,
this.
And if you tell that to the
Look
cops,
at that.
they're not going to give you any
Oh,
consideration.
look at that. You got to look at it this way, okay? You just got to look at it. That's all you can do anymore.
Yeah, I looked at it as right, and I see, you know.